Hello there, guys. Right then, last episode you seen me absolutely annihilate disturbing the nest encounter, but unfortunately, very close failing to encounter Cult of Flame. Now the main reason why was because this dude has nothing but Prodigal Sorcerer, and basically what it does is you tap it and it deals 1 damage to target your player, and that is actually quite hard to get rid of and to counter against. But I'm still gonna do the random deck thing. So ready, steady, whee! And we've got another red deck. Okie dokie. So we're playing this one again. Okay, continue. That's not a very good hand. That's not a very good hand at all. So we'll just draw a new. Oh dear. We could be in trouble here. Now, the next time we draw a new hand, it does not... Oh my god. Right, we'll have to keep with that, unfortunately. So, let's go with the land, and continue. Okie dokie. So, yeah, what I didn't notice last time is he only actually started with 40 cards in his deck. So, I'm really surprised that the mill deck didn't do very well against it. So, anyway... Next turn. Okay. So he's going to play another mountain. And next turn he'll play all of his sorcery thingies. So here you go. So we'll get our Phoenix first. There we go. Okay. Well, at least we have got a response to it next turn, which is quite nice. So we'll attack. For 2, because it has flying and haste. What haste is, basically you can attack the same turn it's summoned, which is really nice. Now what's actually whenever an opponent is dealt damage by a red instant or sorcery spell you control, or by a red planeswalker you control, return Chandra's Finish from your grave to your hand. That's quite nice. I prefer the ability to that brings the other one back, the other Phoenix in the deck back, but I'm not really fussed. That's still quite nice. So here we go. The first, oh sorry, yeah, it is actually Prodigal Pyromancer, not Prodigal Sorcerer. There is a version of this called Prodigal Sorcerer, which is a blue, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, now that it will be very useful later, but for now, I'm going to just do this. So 2 damage to that and 4 damage to... Oh no, sorry, 4 damage to that and 2 to the control. That's fine. Okie dokie. And we'll attack for another 2 damage. There we go. Sorted. Now, the one thing that killed me with the other deck was the fact that it allowed both of us to draw a lot more cards. Now the problem with that was I wasn't drawing anything and he was obviously just drawing millions of these, which meant he just completely annihilated me. I just got too overrushed, so let's carry on. So we've actually got this one as well now. But we'll keep that because we might need to use that as a finisher. So for this turn we'll just attack with 2/2. So there we go. Now is there an instant? No, it's a sorcery. That's a shame. So I might not have mentioned this before, but instants and sorceries are slightly different. Sorceries you can only play on one of your main phases, whereas an instant you can pretty much play any time. So that's quite nice. And you can also play an instant in response to something in the stack, whereas a sorcery you can't. It has to be the first thing in the stack. Okay, so another one, of course. Now, I'll be able to attack this next turn, but there's a good chance he'll kill me. Oh. No, we'll leave that till next turn. So we'll just attack with this for now. Okay, so that's he's now down to 10, which is quite nice. That's half his life gone already. Okie dokie. So he's playing another mountain. Got better frames per second this time around. And of course another one. Now there's a good chance he might tap these in response to me attacking with this. Oh hello! I found your twin. Well, triplet, quadruplet. Oh, I don't know. But anyway, let's carry on. So, what we could do here is, I'm just going to do it anyway. I'm just going to attack with this. And see what happens. No doubt he's going to tap those two and, yeah, kill it off. That's fine. But what I'm going to actually do is I'm not going to cast this turn. I'm going to cast it next turn. Now, before I do actually, what does that actually say? Does it return? It returns to the hand. Okay, that's no problem. So, just watch this very closely, okay? So, he's now got 3 cards in his hand. He's probably not going to attack. He's going to cast another one. Oh, okay. He's got 3 lands in his hand. Excellent. Now I'm going to cast this. Now he might respond to tapping all 3 of these. But what it should do in turn is kill these off. 1 damage to both of us. This comes back to my hand. But there is a massive advantage to doing this now. I can bring my pretty good Pyromancer out, like so. Now every time he tries to get one of his out, I'll knock it off. He now has no chance. So there you go, that's what you got to think about. Things like this. So that's just pretty much guaranteed it for me now. The only time it wouldn't guarantee me is if you could play 2 of them. And even then I could just burn 1 off. So there we go. So what we're going to do now is we're going to play this one to get through some melee damage. And I might as well play this one too. There we go. Right, I'm just going to attack with this one. I'm going to leave that one untapped. And what I'll do is I'll wait till his end phase and then I'll tap it. So let's see what happens. Okay. So his main is put a land down. He's not doing anything since his end turn, so we'll do 1 damage to him directly. There we go. Pew. And then obviously my turn, it gets untapped. Excellent. And I think that's pretty much game. Because now I need to attack with this one. Stop tongue that. Boost it up to 4. There we go. And that's game. A lot more better this time round. I'm actually really starting to like this mono red deck. But I'm not really much of a fan of mono red. So what we got? We got another one. We got Fire Servant. And we have anything else? Maybe? No. Okay, I'm just going to quickly go to the deck manager and we'll just see how we're going. So yeah, every time you unlock a card, it automatically puts it into the deck, which isn't ideal sometimes because now you see I've got 63 cards in the deck now. To play more competitively, you really want to keep this to about 60. I'd say no more than 64, otherwise you won't draw the card that you'll need when you need it. So what we'll try and do is we'll see what we can get rid of. Now I haven't even come across one of those yet. So we unlocked another one of these Phoenixes, and we also unlocked another one. We unlocked this one. So we might actually get rid of one of the pumpers, like what's that? It feels okay. No, we won't get rid of that one. Tuition. That's actually pretty damn good. No, we won't get rid of that one. We'll get rid of both of these, I think. Yeah, that's fine. And as you can see now, we never had this one in previous Magic the Gatherings, but we've now got stats. So you can see nothing cost. I haven't got no cards that cost nothing. I've got 2 cards that cost 1 mana. I've got 12 cards that cost 2 mana, and so and so and so. And you've also got a balance. So in fact, I've got exactly half creatures and exactly half spells, which is quite nice. And also, of course, you got your land count there, which is 24. So we'll go back from that. Save and quit. Okie dokie. So next one, I'm guessing then.